Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It is me, Desiree, and it is time to talk about all the plants I bought this month and how I probably went over budget. I know you're shocked. I know you're shocked and appalled, but I probably went over budget again. My budget for plants every month is $75. I only enacted this budget last month. I went over. This month, pretty sure I went over because I did a video. It was a vlog, plant shopping for my birthday, and at the beginning of the video I said I only have $20 left of my budget, but I bought 3 plants that day, so I probably went over budget by at least $25 or something. But what are you gonna do? It was my birthday month. It was my birthday month. That's my excuse. Okay, let's talk about the plants I bought. I'm also gonna add up the prices of the plants as we go, because most of these I left the prices on just to kind of see how much I spent this month. The first one I want to talk about is this little guy. Oh my god, the cat looks so cute. I have to take a picture of him. Anyway, let's talk about my cute little cactus. This one is called Eve's Needles. I didn't know what it was called, but a couple of you guys left me comments saying that that's what it's called. I freaking love this one so much because it looks like it has layers, like you could just peel them off, kind of like an artichoke or something. This is so darling. I absolutely love it. I love these little like chunks here, the little like peely looking leaves. I'm guessing these are going to be flowers, but I'm not sure. It does have spines just randomly throughout the plant. I don't know if that's just how it grows or if some of them kind of broke off or something, but there are a few on here, but not too many where I feel like afraid of it. It's so cute. I don't remember the price, but I want to say this one is probably $6.99 or something. I went and looked at my receipts because I did save some receipts from stores, but I didn't have the Lowe's one, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got that one at. So yeah, we're gonna go with like $6. Okay, the next one I bought, I closed it up in the drawer. This one here is a lipstick plant. I don't know why I don't feel like this is a lipstick plant. It looks also like a goldfish plant. You know that one? I don't know. Let me know what you think. What does this look like to you? But it's labeled as a lipstick plant, and it was $19.98. I did get this at Home Depot, and this was the day that I was out plant shopping for my birthday. I showed this one in the vlog, but I didn't show it up close, so now is your chance to see it up close. It's really full and beautiful. I don't really know where to put this one just yet, so I have it kind of like under a shelf just sitting there. I don't have any more hooks in the ceiling that I want to hang plants. Well, I guess I do. I guess I have one hanging, but I don't really like the way plants look on that one. Anyway, I don't know where to put this one yet, but I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful. But it kind of looks like a goldfish plant to me. I don't know. Let me know what you think. So we're going to add $20 to the old budget here. I like this one a lot. I think it's cute. The next plant is the Syngonium Wendlandii. I found this at Lowe's on my first stop on my birthday vlog, and this plant is absolutely insane. Like, look how beautiful these leaves are. They're this nice dark green with this white stripe right down the middle, and then the leaf shape is really nice because it's a little different than your average arrowhead Syngonium, although it does have a little bit of the arrowhead stuff here. It's not as prominent as the other plants are, and this nice slender leaf here, it's beautiful. They also call this the velvet Syngonium, although I don't think it really feels like velvet, like not even close, but it just feels a little different than your average like smooth plain leaf. But nonetheless, very beautiful, and so far has been really easy for me. I did buy one earlier this year at the grocery store for $6.99, so I did not need this, but I had never seen one before in the store like that, and that was this big. I had to get it. I took the price off, but I want to say this was $18.98, so I'm going to add $19 onto the budget, and I love it. Don't regret it for a second. I absolutely adore it. He's a beauty. And then the last plant I did buy on that plant shopping vlog was this Philodendron Summer Glory. I also didn't need this one. I bought this because I had never seen one before in real life. The one I already have, I bought online. And when I saw this there, I immediately beelined for it. I found this also at Lowe's, at a different location though. And it's absolutely beautiful. I love this leaf shape. I love the veining. I love the color of these leaves. This one is sitting on a bookshelf, and you can tell like this leaf has stretched out completely trying to get some light. It's growing a new leaf here, and I did buy this for my boyfriend because I thought he would like it, but he has his plants sitting on a plant shelf, and there's one plant at the front of the shelf that gets all the light, and it's this huge alocasia with these giant leaves. So the leaves pretty much shade the other plants, and this wasn't getting any light on that shelf, so I took it off, put it on my own plant shelf. We'll see if it stays his plant. I feel like he's gonna completely forget about it. Anyway, this is what I bought, and I think it was $12.99, if I'm not mistaken. I know I saved the receipts for this, but I don't know what I did with them. Also, is this stuck in there? How do I get this out? Oh well. And it did come with this nice planter. It is a nursery pot sitting in the planter, but I can't get the nursery pot out. I cannot get this plant out. It seems like the lip of the planter is like underneath the clay planter. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it out. Anyway, I want to say it was $12.99 if I'm not mistaken. So let's add 13. Oh God, I'm already at $58. Holy crap. Okay, let's put this baby aside. What did I buy next? Actually, I think this was the first plant I bought in the month. This is a Ficus shaveriana, and this plant is showing up everywhere right now. I did find this at the grocery store. It was $24.99, and I just watched Ashley Anita's video where she found one for $6.99. So keep your eyes peeled at your grocery stores because plants like this have been showing up. Although mine was a little more expensive, my boyfriend did pay for half of it because it was our grocery shopping trip, and I threw this plant in there, and I intended to pay for it separately, but he threw it in, so we paid for it half and half. So I only paid $12.50 for this plant, and I love it. It's super, super cute. Although my Ficus triangularis died this month, I think this one is going to be okay. I did already forget about it, and yesterday I saw it and it was completely wilted. So I watered it yesterday and it's perked right back up. The leaves feel really good now. Made a little boo-boo with it, but I think it'll be okay. And it did come with this nice little ceramic planter as well. Love this little guy, and I'm glad it's showing up everywhere right now, and I hope the price continues to go down on that one. So we're gonna add $12.50 to what I spent so far. I'm already at $70.50. I still have 2 plants to show you. No, I have 3. I still have 3 plants to show you. It was my birthday, okay? It was my birthday month, and I had done really good the whole month until I went shopping, and then I don't know what happened. Okay. This next one is a little plant that I actually thought I would never buy. I talked about this one in a video back in May called Plants I Have That Are Better Than Plants I Want. And I mentioned the variegated string of hearts in that video and how I wanted it, but my string of hearts called Silver Glory was way better than that one. But then I saw it in real life. Then I saw this in real life and I had to get it. This is the variegated string of hearts. This plant is so freaking beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Those of you that have one of these probably feel this way about it too. I can't get over it. This one is a lot different from the, this is the regular string of hearts I have. It's mostly vine. Like there's heart leaves on it, but most of it's just vine. So I kind of twisted it all up here to make it look a little nicer. And I thought it was gonna look and feel just like this, but it doesn't. This feels like the Summer Glory string of hearts, where the hearts are really big and thick and really like sturdy. It doesn't feel paper thin like the other one does. Oh my goodness, I am so happy with this. I'm so glad I got it. I look at it every day. It's just beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like this looks like the Summer Glory variegated, not the regular string of hearts variegated. Does that make sense? Oh my god, I love it. I absolutely adore this. It was $10.99. Kind of a lot for this little guy, but I don't regret it for a second. I think it's so stunningly beautiful. Unfortunately, I said I would never buy it, but I saw it in real life. What are you gonna do? I did buy another variegated plant. This little guy, this is the, oh my goodness. I forgot I had just watered this. It was spilling water everywhere. Okay, I have to show it to you like this, and I'll wipe that water off in a second. Okay, let's just wipe it now. It's fine, it's fine. This is a variegated strawberry begonia. And although they call this a begonia, it's actually called saxifraga tricolor. At least that's what the label says. And I know they call it strawberry begonia, but it's actually not a begonia. It looks like a geranium, but it's also not a geranium. It's their own thing. But begonia is just, I guess, a common nickname for this plant. And I have a regular strawberry begonia that I really love, and I had never seen the variegated one before. This was $7.99, got this at a local nursery. It has all these like long little tendrils hanging out here that I think something's gonna grow from them, but I'm not sure. But they're really cute anyway. I can't bring myself to cut them off. But this plant also, so beautiful. It has little fuzzies on the leaves, and the leaves are just so cute and firm. This plant brings me so much joy. I love looking at it. Each leaf is different. It's so beautiful. This is like a work of art here. Just like the variegated string of hearts. Like, I can't get over how freaking beautiful this is. I wish you could reach through the screen and feel these leaves. They feel insane. So beautiful. So this one was $7.99. We're gonna add $8 to the budget. And I have one more plant to show you. Okay. When I was walking around earlier gathering up all the plants I bought, I was reading my notes that I wrote, and I wrote cactus, snake plant. And I could not for the life of me remember what the heck plants those were that I bought. I was walking around everywhere going, cactus? Cactus? Like it was gonna reach out to me. Me. I could not think of what it was. I remembered it because it was actually outside in the water being watered. And then the snake plant, I was walking around, same thing. Snake plant?
Snakes? Snakes. I don't know no snakes.
Snake plant. Snake plant. I could not remember what snake plant it was. My boyfriend's actually the one that remembered, and he remembered it because he said, yeah, that's the one that poked me in the chest, remember? That's how he remembered. But it was this. This just says Sansevieria Premium Assorted, and it looks like your typical fernwood, or that, you know, the ones that look like this, really long and crazy. But this one looked really cool to me because it has these two like arms growing right here. Can you see those? And I thought that was something a little different and cool, like it's like holding up the plant like this. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. It was $20 though, and I went back and forth on getting this, but I did end up going back to get it because I just couldn't resist it. I thought these two little things were so cute. But these little tips here are very, very sharp. So I have a fernwood and I have another one that kind of looks like this, all crazy. And the tips are not this sharp. But this one has, like, it looks like it's actually growing a spine or a thorn on the end here. Let me see if I can get close here so you can see. Can you see that tip, how it's not green? It looks like it's red. It genuinely looks and feels like a thorn. And it is very, very sharp. So I don't know what it is with this one. I'm gonna have to look it up and see like the exact variety, but it truly does feel like it's developing thorns at the end of every leaf here. Just something kind of weird, right? Anyway, this is the last plant that I bought. It was $20, and I spent $109.50 on plants this month, not including taxes. And I thought it was really funny because one of you guys left a comment on my birthday vlog video where I said, I only have $20 left. One of you said, you're gonna need to increase your budget because you're never gonna make it. And I thought, one of these days, one of these months I am gonna make the budget. And although I have gone over budget this month and last month, I still feel like the budget is keeping me like in check a little bit, because even though I went over, I didn't buy anything that I didn't want, that I didn't truly love, that I didn't think was like so cool. Because before, I would buy whatever just to buy something, just to feel like that excited feeling of like, ooh, and I bought something. I feel like even though I'm going over budget, it's still keeping me in check. It's still keeping me like grounded a little bit, where I do put stuff back all the time. Like I'll be carrying stuff around and I'll put it back because I feel like I really don't need it. So it's still working. The budget is still working, even though I'm not sticking to it to a T. Maybe my budget's gonna have to be $100, you know? But that is it. Those are all of the plants I bought this month and how much I spent. Yes, over budget, but Maybe I'll do better next month. Let me know some stuff you bought this month. If you're on a budget, I would love to know how you did. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss my next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.